Alright. I'm gonna wait till people come through. Hello to the two that just joined. Anubis. What's up, Valerio? I hope I'm saying it right. So, like, yesterday. What's up? I got you. So, like, here's the thing, man. Yesterday, what led to this live stream, I reacted to the diss track that Scru put out to Upchurch, right? And I'm gonna get into the whole backstory of what went down and everything from what I've seen so far. But right now I'm talking about what led to me doing the stream. I was conflicted on whether or not I was going to do this because it's like, that's their business. Let them rock. Let them, you know what I'm saying, get their pieces out, whether it's music, a video, a post, in person, them talking one-on-one on the phone. Fine, that's them, right? But then at the same time, I wanted to give my thoughts because I feel like, okay, here's the deal. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong for this. Y'all could tell me in your opinion if I'm wrong for this. I don't know Ryan Upchurch. I don't know him personally. I haven't heard of him until this situation. The only thing that I've been speaking on as far as the battle is like, I feel like Upchurch should respond. But see, there were people that got mad at me because I didn't know Upchurch was. And the thing is like, I'm not gonna sit here and just whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I reacted to Screw's diss to Upchurch. And I know Screw. Not as close as many others, but I know Screw. Just because I don't know somebody, definitely, he has a very insecure fan base. But like, right, but this is the thing. Like, wait, who? Screw or Upchurch? Like, who has a very insecure fan base? Oh, what up, Jordan? My bad if I didn't say it already. Upchurch. Got you. But like, yeah, yo. Amy, what's up? But like, this is the thing. You you can't grill me because I don't know somebody. You feel me? What up, Spider? I don't know Upchurch. And then there was somebody. You got into an argument? Damn. You know SFJ Nation. Shit, we move as one. We move as one. That's how it is over here in Apocalyptic Family, too. But SFJ Nation, we move as one. I know the drive. His fans are mad crazy. Facts. I wanna give y'all a whole thing on my end before we even go into the situation. You got bars too, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. What up, Artemis? Hashtag SFJ Nation. We move as one. We move as one. And that's what I love about the people in here because like they know. You can't see my face. Damn. We are all here. What up, Cheryl? I hope I'm saying it right. But there were some comments grilling like a motherfucker, yo. Like even now, there was somebody. This is in the likely spam folder. Somebody was like, "You didn't even do your research. Don't know if any of Church's music, but you think he just got bodied. Church is way more relevant. Screw trying to reach his level with this disc, but will end up taking Church even higher. This is gonna light a fire under Church's ass. He's coming. Screw is about to get murdered, son." And then they left some link. I'm not even gonna click into it. But here's my thing. Yo, nah. I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. That's disrespectful, yo. Right, and that's what I'm saying, bro. You know how many people got at least 1 million subscribers and we don't know who the fuck they are? You know how many people got like probably 5 mil and I don't even know who they are? Like, come on, bro. That's the thing. And I'm not a biased person at all. I know some people would try to disagree, especially with my Screwface John reaction. Thank you, Anubis. I appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely keep it up. Nexus! What up, like, whoa? But like somebody commented, wait, where is it at? Someone was like, most of what Screw said revolved around race and were lies. Do some research on Upchurch and a truthful show. Thus, despite the flow, the beat, the diss fails because it was built on lies. Now, see, that comment, he didn't come at me disrespectful. He has a, he comes off with an agree to disagree type of tone. And all he was basically saying, like, was, like, he politely, in a way, is at least how I'm taking it, was telling me do some research. Hey, Nexus. I'm not worried, just proving the point. Yeah, it is. Especially when it's hip hop. A real rap head ain't gonna be looking for that stuff. For real. 10 people got that very same comment. Bot maybe. Oh shit. Upchurch says racism ended 400 years ago. America is under 250 years old. School segregation didn't start to end until 1960. Right, but Artemis, and to add on to what you just said, I really want Upchurch and Upchurch fans, along with every one of us, even if it's SFJ, even if it's Apocalyptic Family, anyone. I want all of us to really look at it, and we really need to analyze this question that I'm about to ask. In a battle rap, since when the fuck is there rules, especially political? Since when the fuck did anybody have a right to be politically correct when it comes to a battle? Seriously, there's no rules in a fucking battle rap. I don't care if I don't like the bar or I don't like the verse. I don't care. There's no limit or no holds barred when it comes to a fucking battle rap. And that's what people are not getting. No limits. What up, Gaming Beaver? Amen. There aren't. Exactly. What up, hater? Not hater like Hater. Let me. Rafakil. RH. I'm gonna call you RH. My bad, because it sounds like I'm calling you a hater. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, it sounded like I was calling him a hater. It's not like that at all, yo. It's not like that. Exactly. What's up, Stacy McDaniel? Only rules is there is no rules. At the end of the day, it's still a diss track that needs a reply. IMO. I mean, that needs a reply. You're close though. New sub here. What up, Decker? What up, Decker? No, but there's no rules to a battle rap. I watched Screw's video where, in the end, because You know how Screw, the homie, is like, he's signed to the fans, right? Anybody that's a SFJ Nation OG or anybody that's SFJ Nation period knows that. He's signed to the fans. He left the Machop in the fans' hands, and he actually do a diss on Upchurch. Me analyzing, I'm not a battle rapper at heart. I'm not a battle rap analyst at that high of a caliber like Screw is, but from watching diss after diss, as far as like when people diss each other or when people battle each other, I know how things go as far as like leading up to the battle and the battle itself. He knew he wanted to do the diss. And here's why I say that. I feel like Screw already knew he wanted to do the diss. Like, he already wanted to, because think about the stuff that led to him making that video. Like, why else would he make the video? Why else would he make the video if that's the case? Jay Rizzo calls me RH2. Hey. Let's see, facts. Do I like Naruto? I'm Sasuke with it. I absolutely feel like Upchurch has said some very sketchy things and needs to answer some questions. That's the thing. I don't even know him, and it's like, yo, if Upchurch yourself, you wanna clarify, like, if you are not in this little lava that people are claiming you're not in, then you should clear the air yourself. And then fans, as far as like Upchurch, who are telling me do research. Research what exactly? Research what exactly? You can't tell somebody do your research, but then you don't go into specific detail on what. Like, yeah, for real, Spider, where is that? He never does anything without knowing his fans are behind him. Pretty much. And you know what all this is? On Screw's end, you know what all this is? This is all going to see who going to really ride the wave with him, or who going to jump the bandwagon of everybody throwing mad hate his way and leave. Mainly the ones that mainly the ones that are with the channel, but also the ones that are new to the channel or whatever. And that's another thing too. There are people saying, "Oh, unsub or whatever," but it's like, bro, this is the first time I seen you comment and you say unsub, and I haven't even seen you in my subscription box. The fuck? People be wildin'. For real, Amy. I didn't even know he said that. I didn't even know Upchurch did that. That's wild. That's whack, actually. But there was another comment. Next is, you remember this one because you and the other homegirl, Amy, y'all commented under here. Dude was like, interesting, you say you don't know Ryan Upchurch, but you're literate, have a computer, and Google. Alright, first off, before I read the rest, why am I going to geek up all my time and waste it looking up niggas I don't know? That makes no sense to me. Like, I'm just going to randomly look up Ryan Upchurch and I never heard of him. What? Like, if I don't know him, why am I... If I never heard the name, why am I going to Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever? Like, that's dumb. That's dumb. No. That's stupid. That's stupid. And then, at this part, he was like, the next sentence, this is what he said the next sentence. As a reactor, you're a disgrace. Ah. So I'm a disgrace for not knowing a nigga. Yo. So if you don't know somebody, you're a disgrace. Bro, come on, man. Come on. You're supposed to be impartial. You're saying Upchurch with over 1 million subs should respond. We need to stop this whole statistical bracket here because I really feel like fans, and I'm not just talking about like the ones that have been there for like a little bit. I'm talking about diehard fans. People need to stop pretending like a sub count actually makes your stats. It makes you. Like your sub count does not gratify your skills. It doesn't it doesn't pivot anything. It doesn't mean shit to me. Like there are people that may have 300,000 or even PewDiePie who has the highest. I think unless T Series passed him. But it's like, okay, cool. Your sub count doesn't excuse you for being a piece of shit. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Yeah, they called you a disgrace, very far fetched or closed minded, have one opinion and don't want to hear anyone else's thoughts on anything. That's true. For for real, AB. The stands, yo. No, and the other part about this comment that made me laugh, I didn't even get mad or annoyed. I just laughed because dude was like, why hasn't Screw responded to Lil Dame or Paintboy KD's diss at Screw Church Part 1 and Reckoning Part 2? For months now, there have been tweets and screenshots exposing Screw. They are facts. Finally, did Soldier respond? I'm going to have to shout out Amy and Nexus on this one because they were the first before me now to say that those different fucking people have, those different situations have nothing to do with this one. It has nothing to do with this one. Sub count is a talent. It's not. It's really not. And here's the thing. Motherfuckers try to make it seem like I'm triggered or butthurt about the ratio of like likes and dislikes. Okay, that's not the case at all. I reacted. I said what I said in there. I meant everything I said in there. I still think Church should respond. I don't care if he doesn't respond with a song. He just responds with something. Like not even the comment, that petty comment bullshit that he did. I'm talking about like actual response, not no typing shit. I got more dislikes than I did likes on that. Whoop de doo. So I'm gonna bite the bullet with that one. But let me ask you this: if I were to react to Screw, mind you, again I know Screw, I don't know Ryan Upchurch, and I'm sitting here going, "Oh, this is cringy," or "Yo, this is racist," or I'm over here not liking the diss track. If I really like it, you know how many people are going to be yes men cheering me on. But then it's like, yo, I just turned my back on the homie, and I've been SFJ Nation for a while now. That makes no sense, bro. And just like the people trying to say, do research on Upchurch, they should research Screw as well, to be fair. Because you know how dumb it looks. How dumb it looks to just constantly go, oh, this is racist, this is racist. You can't even pinpoint in depth how it's racist. And I'm not saying that to be all closed minded. I'm saying that to be like, listen, you'll listen to the lyrics. You can actually listen to everything he's saying in there. Screw didn't call him a derogatory name. Screw didn't call him what many people call white people if they were to be racist towards white people, or if he was to be racist towards blacks, or if he was to be racist towards mixed. It makes no sense, bro. Like, you could say it's racist and can't even explain how. Exactly. Like, let's talk about it. I've offered it to them. I get the same reply over and over. Ain't nobody listening to that BS, homie. I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna be the first to admit, because again, I'm not a biased or bandwagon person. I'm gonna research this Upchurch person because, again, not gonna sit here and be one sided here. I'm the type of dude where it's like I research everybody. It doesn't matter if I rock with you, if I don't rock with you. I'm gonna research you. So I am gonna do research. Now, going into what fucking happened. Okay, Don John. Definitely Nexus. No, let's go into the story. Like, what happened? Anyone that knows more of the story or know the actual story, correct me if I'm missing anything or if I'm fucking up with details. Cause like I said, I just got a glimpse of the situation. So if there's any Discord things or whatever, I don't know because I don't have Discord. I have yet to still make mine or get one again. All right, backstory. And this backstory is kind of triggering, but it started from a fucking reaction to Upchurch's Going Bad remix. I'm missing out on Discord. I know, Brody, I'm lacking. It started from fucking reacting to a Going Bad remix. They requested for Scru to react to Upchurch, his Going Bad remix by Meek Mill and Drake. You know how fucking dumb that looked? Like, here's the thing. Scru even admitted he was in a bad mood. He was going ham. Some of the stuff he said might have been wrong. He said this. This came out of his mouth. It's recorded on his channel. Ryan Upchurch, he makes a video. He made it clear firsthand, too, not to go on Screw's page, throwing some wild jibber jabber, bullshitting, talking shit, whatever. And he made like a long ass video. I don't even know how long the video is, like 25, 30, 35 minutes. I don't know. Long enough to take up commercial breaks. But he had a whole video. He's breaking down his own bars to a song that he remixed because Screw didn't react a certain ways like ooh, or he didn't pause it like he usually does with some songs. When he hear a bar, he's like, hold on, and then he gets in his bag. Screw wasn't reacting on some yes man type shit. So when he tried to explain it, now if we're talking about Upchurch talking about how like you won't get what he's saying unless you've had to live through it, I could understand that because Screw even said he could understand that because it's the same way with many of us artists. But thank you, Decker. But listen. Oh wait, hold up. Amen. People don't want to see or talk about that though. People keep saying Upchurch has reactors in his pocket and that Screw's career is over. How puss. Right, but here's my thing. Everyone's speaking for Upchurch. You're hearing things from everyone but Upchurch. Upchurch literally only said what he said in the comments, and then on IG when he screenshotted it and had a caption for his IG post. Screw should have contacted Ryan and asked if he was simply confusing two channels regarding the whole podcast, irrelevant comments, instead of instantly going for the clout chase diss, in my opinion. And I respect your opinion at the same time, though, Ricky. What up, Ricky, by the way? And I'm glad that you are being respectful because a lot of people are going beyond the scale. But, like, in my opinion, at the same time, bro, why should Screw have to contact him if he said before he wanted to talk to him on Discord and Upchurch never took him up on that fucking offer? Upchurch never took him up on that offer to talk on Discord or wherever to talk one on one. So why the fuck? Why does Screw have to get the baby bottle for him? Like, I don't get what that is supposed to be. Upchurch is a liar. I actually agree. It really is path that people are liking Upchurch because of sub count. No, but Upchurch had a video. He was breaking down lyrics, and at one point in the video, I don't, I don't want y'all to quote this as an exact thing he said because I didn't bother to go watch the whole thing because it's like, yo, the clips that showed where he was breaking down the lyrics and talking in response to Screw and reacting to Screw, that's the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about the situation. I'm not looking at no outsider shit. He was basically saying, oh, just like I may not understand some stuff you may say on the song, whatever, because I'm not from the hood. He said, I'm not from the hood instantly. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Amy could co-sign this. Nexus could co-sign this. Jordan could co-sign this because they know me. Taco could co-sign this too. I don't ever want nobody being on no yes man shit with me. If I'm slipping on something or if I'm getting some shit confused or if I'm fucking up, you feel free to hit me up and let me know or ask me about some shit or check me. Because it's like, I don't need people trying to be on some, oh, fuck you, I'm unsubbing because you this is or whatever and shit. Like, bro, at the end of the day, everybody has both a right and a wrong. Everybody has a right and a wrong. Ricky, it shows if you see the beginning of the diss track that Screw put up, before it gets into the song, it shows in the subscriptions box for Upchurch. Screw is in there. But he's like, who's that? And that's another thing too. Stop giving him the narrative excuse of he doesn't know people like that or whatever. He doesn't remember people by names and shit. Like, stop giving him that fucking, like, stop giving him that excuse. Like, he's not fucking amnesia. Watch more than just the part that Screw showed. Watch the interview. Bro, if the interview itself, if anything else in the interview has nothing to do with the situation, why am I gonna watch it? We're talking about the issue. We're talking about Screw versus Upchurch. I'm I'm not looking into that. Like, come on, bro. Oh shit, what up, Devo? It will never be clout chasing to respond. Pretty much, yo. let's see. There's more in the interview regarding the Screw versus Upchurch than what Screw showed. So why don't you tell us? And that's what I'm talking about. Y'all say something about there's more to it, or it's not about him, or it's not like it's not right, or he's being racist. It's like you won't even go full in depth with it. Like you're beating around the bush. Just be flat out blunt with it. One thing I'll never respect is a liar, especially if the lie is over something so stupid. Don't say you know who someone don't know who someone is if you actually do. That's dumb. The interview was a setup. The host asked what about Screw, and Church responded, "Who's that?" And they laughed instantly. One of the hosts said exactly. He's like, "Good fucking answer. Who is that?" He didn't even defend himself, saying it wasn't Screw who he was talking about. That's his fans saying that. How's calling someone out on their racist tendencies make them racist? Regardless of what color you are, wrong is wrong and right is right. Pretty much. But here's the thing about the interview. Now, okay, let's talk about this fucking interview. Because apparently people are misconstruing everything on both sides here. Yeah, the interviewers, they were fucking a bit sketchy, or they may have been like instigating that shit. I'm not gonna sit here and badmouth them. I'm gonna talk about how it looked. They said Screw face. They said, what about Screwface? Who the fuck else on YouTube do you know with the name Screwface? Tell me. Tell me. No, 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 no. Fuck the fact that that's their job. Because we know it's their job to instigate. Same with Breakfast Club. Same with Hot 97. Same with Drama Alert. Even though that's more of a podcast news channel. You know what I mean? If you can justify that, you're a bad person. Alright. Facts, Ryan was not confused. Said he looked like a slave and go back to the hood. I seen screenshots with that. But he was like, who's that? They were laughing. He kept asking, who is that? Who is that? Exaggerating the fact that he doesn't know Screwface. Guys even said, because you a Screwface or whatever, they said, I actually like Screw. And then they was like, he does reactions and stuff. And he was like, ain't this guy who did reacted to one of my videos? They said, yeah. And then Upchurch was like, ain't that the guy who was talking about, I don't want all these white people, whatever. And then they were like, yeah, because they said it was racist or whatever. And then he flat out said, man, fuck that dude. He's fucking irrelevant. He's like, he's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him. Exactly, Don John. Amen. No confusion. Straight up. Straight up. I could tell you right now, Apocalyptic Family. Here's the thing about Apocalyptic Family. We don't give a fuck about no goofy ass internet bullshit. Because we know what the truth is. We know what we say and do. We know when we're wrong. We know when we've made a right call or a good call. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know who Upchurch is. Like I said, I'm researching, dude, because I want to know more on this guy. But at the same time, you knew who the fuck Screw was, man. And then they went, fans went as far as to try to say, oh, he didn't say Screw's name. So he wasn't talking about him. He subscribed to Screw. Exactly. Exactly. He made a whole video about how Screw misunderstood his song. Right? Songs. Ryan is lying. And then he said, "Why would I worry about a guy with 76 subs? Apparently, some dude with 76 subs compared RU to a school shooter or some shit." Okay, Ricky, that's a whole different path. You you're trying to merge that with him and Screw. That's nothing to do with. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. We can agree to disagree, Ricky. We can agree to disagree. But here's my thing. The only thing I'm gonna say on Screw's part, as far as like the video before he did the song, I'm gonna be honest with you here. He wasn't. How do I put it? He wasn't doing it to try to frame. He wasn't doing it to try to frame Upchurch. You could tell. When he did the video, he did it because it's something he felt he needed to get off his chest. Was he mad? It doesn't seem like he was mad. He seemed like he was enjoying himself. But that don't mean he's fucking clout chasing, though. Should we even, I gotta be honest, a diss track wasn't necessary. It may have been, it may not have been, but we knew he wanted to do one. So that's why I commented, let him have it, G. Just like if Upchurch were to be like, yo, should I diss whoever? And mind you, I don't know him. Know him, don't know him, I still would have been like, do work. The reason I do that is not because I want to instigate a battle, is because you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. It shows from your energy. It just shows. It most certainly was if you know SFJ as a person. Thank you, Tanya. I could just ask right now because I know there's some Upchurch fans in here, or there are people that defend Upchurch. Because I don't know him. This is not to try to please everybody. This is because I literally don't know who the fuck he is. What do I need to know on Upchurch? Like, what exactly? Like, why do I need to research? You feel me? Like, what exactly about Upchurch do I need to know? Because people are telling me do my research, but I don't know how to figure out dude. I don't know how the fuck he is. Who's Upchurch or what's the situation? Damn, Mike, you are mad late. No, but basically, basically, Upchurch, I think he does country, he does rock, and does rap. That's from what I heard from some of the fans. And he had a Going Bad remix that he did. People were requesting for Screw to react to it. I'm gonna be honest. The only things I've heard from Upchurch is the Going Bad remix and then Bloodshed. Cause I figure why not check it out. Bloodshed was better than Going Bad remix, even though it's two different fucking songs. But it's like it still didn't really. It didn't grab me. Here's my thing. Don't you know? Even if this wasn't Upchurch, if it was anybody that was going against Screw or wanted to respond, don't you know because of the narrative people keep trying to paint on, oh, he's being racist, this, that, or he's doing a race card. Don't you know if he really wanted to, just from saying some other shit, even if it's just funny, he could try to flip that shit in his own favor. I'm just being honest with you, just looking at the battle. For real. Next is so Screw done a reaction Upchurch. Yeah, and he ain't really understand or feel any of the punches that Upchurch was bringing, cause he ain't fuck with the song. On his Discord, he was like, Upchurch is whack as fuck. Now, when that happened, I don't know to be exact. I know it happened either before or after Upchurch did his response video. Probably before. Typical black dude throwing out the race card, shaking my head. Hey, like I said, in battle rap, in battle terms, there are no rules. There are no rules. I also agree with that opinion, and it was also about his music, which I still don't listen to. Right. Immediately after he did his reaction to Upchurch. Okay. Got you. So this was literally after. Okay. Before Upchurch did his response. Okay. Upchurch pretty much like did a 30-minute or more video on breaking down his own lyrics to the Going Bad remix. First off, you should never have to try to explain to another nigga, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's 20-year-old little old me. You don't have to break down shit to me if I don't get or fuck with the song. You don't have to do that shit. Because now, you look like a Jehovah Witness. You look like a Girl Scout trying to sell Girl Scout cookies, my nigga. I don't care who try to flip that, take it how you want it. I don't fucking care. On this channel, we give no fucks. We respectful, but we give no fucks. Battle rap ain't no rules, pure street shit. It's raw, bro. But then Screw responded, like he reacted to the video Upchurch did trying to break it down. And you feel me? It was just some misconceptions here and there. Definitely a narrow-minded person. Long story short, though, Ivor, there was a interview Upchurch had been in, roast and review, and at some point they were asking, because they were on some topic, the guy's transition and was like, "What about Screwface?" And I guess the topic was on Ian Nash or something, because they was like, "What about Screwface?" Because I heard he eats ass. Upchurch was like, "Who's that?" And he was acting like he didn't know him. Then he retracted and was like, "Ain't that the guy that reacted to one of my videos?" The guy was like, "I don't want all these white people in my..." No, bro. No. And then, top it off, he's like, "Man, fuck that dude. He's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him." I don't even think this is Screw versus Upchurch anymore. I think this is Screw versus the fans. Agree or disagree, and tell me why. I agree. At this point. At this point, it's not even him versus Upchurch no more. It's him versus the fans, yo. I come from that same cloth, bro. No rules in battle rap goes out the window as soon as a white guy uses the N-word. Just saying. No, there's still no rules when it comes to battle rap. That dude just most likely might get his ass whooped. And I'm not talking about my perspective. I'm talking about somebody might fucking do that shit to him. Still no rules. If you get in your feelings and you get in your emotional bag and you punch a nigga, then that's on you. That's not the battle rap thing, though. That's just you as a person. You know what? Because I'm feeling educational since motherfuckers want to be all goofy, we're going to look up races. What's a racist? Hold up. What is a racist? Let's look this up. Yeah, I don't even know what's up with that. Like, does he really call his fans skins? All right. Educational Izzy in the house. So, the term racist, we're going to define it because I don't think people really... And I'm going to count on y'all to help me with, like, making sure, like, yo, people really understand you cannot use terms loosely. Like, the term clout chasing is so loose of a fucking word or term now. Apparently, anything and everything is clout chasing these days. Bet. I'm a clout chase off of all the small channels. Watch me, bitch. Now, let me stop. But, racist. A person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races or who believes that a particular race is superior to another. Screw in his song or anywhere else has not made black people superior to another race. So you can stop that shit. He doesn't feel no discrimination or prejudice against people of other races. You can stop that shit. And before people try to tell me, oh, well, he's discriminating on white people, you totally flipped the bird on what he was saying as far as like white people to react to or white people comments. I don't know the full thing on that, but I do know when he was trying to say what he was saying, he wants the shit to be more diverse. Don't make it seem like he's only focused on more black people or just black people. Stop that shit, bruh. How you gonna call somebody racist? Don't even know the fucking term. You don't even know the fucking term. Exactly. If anything, he's done the exact opposite, meaning he's given all sides fair square. I mean, fair space. All he gets is requests for white artists. He wants diversity. And there's nothing wrong with that. Screw wants everyone to have their shot. Exactly. More black, not all black, is in the context. It's in the context of the phrase. Mm-hmm. This was during the few weeks when Upchurch was literally everywhere on YouTube. I didn't even watch those videos and I was slammed with it in my feed. Same here. Exactly. Diversity on a white predominant platform. I don't know whether or not it's that type of platform. Hey, I just be chilling, bro. Honestly, I don't even consider myself a I'd rather call myself human or call myself like an alien than to call myself whatever race card people try to pull. And that's not even because I'm not proud of what I am or what skin color I have. That's more so just me on a higher level than I usually am. Like, exactly, Mike. Because think about this. If you're in Screwface John's shoes, if you're getting requests or you're not even with requests, you're just reacting to Yellow Wolf, Eminem, MGK, Token, right? Why the fuck are you not gonna look at that like this needs to be more diverse? Because it kind of look weird here. You're not gonna look at it like that? You're not gonna look at it like that? No, he's not racist. I'm gonna tell you right now. Now, mind you, this person that I'm gonna be name dropping, it has nothing to. He may not have nothing to do with the exact situation as far as like what it's about, but because people are trying to pull the race card, I gotta bring this in because it's like this person collabed with Screw. He's cool with Screw. Do you really think Crip would rock with Screw or fuck with Screw if he felt like Screw was racist, my nigga? Do you honestly believe that? Or do you honestly believe like he'll hear that track and be like, yo man, I can't rock with you or whatever? If he don't agree with some shit, he might be able to check him. Or he might pull him to the side and say, yo, I honestly felt like, or I honestly think. But do you really think he would fuck with him though? Honestly, just really think about shit before you start calling people racist and all types of other shit, bro. Yeah, they do jump to conclusions. Crip talks to Screw every day. So see that right there, or even Quad. Would Quad fuck with Screw? If the situation between Screw and Upchurch, I'm gonna be doing my research on Upchurch after this is over, but a long time before this stream is over because I got a lot to say. If this situation between Screw and Upchurch becomes a whole race thing, or everybody keeps on saying, oh, he's racist this, racist that, or he's not racist, he's not racist, it's the fans' fault. It's the fans' fault. Because everybody wants to push the narrative of race, 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 race. If this whole thing is a race thing or it becomes a race thing, then it's the fans' fault. It is. I'm not going to sit here and blame Screw or Upchurch as far as the whole race part. Nah, Hector fans, we not gonna contradict ourselves because they gonna look at that and they're gonna think, oh, you know what I mean? It's the fans' fault. Don't do that. Now, mind you, I'm always apocalyptic family before anything else because me pushing for my peoples and me pushing for myself, that's always gonna be number one priority. At the same time, with anybody else that I support, whether it be SFJ Nation, Crypt Kingdom, or it be, I don't know what name did Dizzy 8 come up for his fans, because I know he said he was looking for a name, but with his Dwayne Gang, there's many different bases that I rock with at the same time. So that's why I'm never biased. That's why I'm never gonna be like, oh, this person is right no matter what. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't like Upchurch with the rebel flag stuff, but Screw should have listened to his fans as well. They tried to tell him not to go this route. But he knew he wanted to do it, number one. Number two, more people eventually were saying don't do it, or you'll get bodied and shit like that, or you're a hypocrite or whatever. There were more people on the not do it than there was that said do it, and he still did it. So HDMI one. Shut up, TV. So really, why does that? You know, as it should be, Izzy. He exposed the racism. Yeah, but think about this, man. What would you do? What would you do? I love how a lot of people would talk about, oh, Screw is dumb for this, or he took an L on this, but motherfuckers act like they wouldn't do the same thing. You know you would do the same thing, but you're telling this man he dumb for that decision. It came out of the dark when Screw turned the lights on. And this is another point I want to make. Not everybody is going to fuck with a decision. Not everybody is going to rock with what you do or fuck with you as a person or a YouTuber. The purpose of being a YouTuber is not to have everybody agree with everything you do. The purpose of that is not for everybody to feel like they gotta support you on certain decisions even if it's way too far. That's not what being a YouTuber is about. You are broadcasting yourself on a platform that everyone in the world uses now. You are channeling everybody to your channel with your content. You're a content creator. You are supposed to create content. You are not supposed to be obligated to please everyone. I could say this to the old me right now because I learned the hard way when I first started. So take it from somebody that has learned the hard way on a lot of shit. If you know, you know. Thank you, Devo. He already said he knew I was going to start the pot and that he was going to lose UC subs. We all knew it. We all knew it. But we're also losing people from SFJ Nation too because it's like, you know what I mean? Like they either they jump in the bandwagon or in their own way by themselves without even knowing Upchurch. They decide they can't fuck with them no more. Screw could have been better without the racist. I'm gonna read this other comment first because this is more relevant. Yeah, this was great that you had a live where we could openly discuss this. Facts. Izzy's good people, bro. Hey, Screw could have been better without the racist ass song when it is easily proven that Upchurch is not. You co-signing Screw BS at the expense of Upchurch reputation. But you can't even explain how he's being racist. You can't even explain where the racism is. Explain. Over here, we don't knock people for having a different opinion. We don't not let people speak. We're not one-sided and be like, oh, I don't want to hear nothing else. If it's not my way, it's no way at all. We're open. We all ears. How is he racist? How is the song racist? Cause I promise you, after this live stream, when it comes to Upchurch, I'm not going to be taking shit from none of the fans as far as like the people that are saying, oh, he's racist, you co-signing bullshit, or you lie, whatever, do your fucking research, or you're a disgrace. I'm not listening to none of that. If I'm going to listen to anything, I'm going to hear from either Screw or Upchurch himself. Because those are the only two people that mainly concern me when it comes to this situation. I don't give a fuck who want to lie through their teeth about this person's racist, that person's not racist, this person wasn't talking about you, that person said you're irrelevant. I don't care about hearsay. No, she's asking Crimson Blood. Please give me one of your examples where you think that Screw is racist. He said I called conspiracy. And Screw came with something that needed to be said and to show people's true colors. It's gonna be like that. But see, the thing with this, because after today, I'm not gonna even worry about the situation no more. I'm only taking up this whole entire day to really think about it and worry about it. That's why I'm doing this live stream, because this what y'all wanted. We wanted to talk about it so that we can talk about everything. We could get everything out, because that's what I do up here. When something needs to get cleared, we clear everything out, and we don't even get back to it because it's already done. It's okay, Nexus. Neither are racist, but Screw wants to shed light on the whole situation. Personally, I look at it like he's just trying to show how it looks. Me either. After the weekend, we move on. Yeah, because it's not important, bro. Especially over here, we got so much more to work on with reacting, bringing other content, and I gotta hit up my manager sometime, either later today or tomorrow, to see what's up with an update, and probably go by that studio. After the stream, I'll move on. We all are. We all are, man. I would subscribe to the notion that Screw shed light on all the racist Upchurch fans if it was just bobble-headed white folks rolling out. But it's folks from all communities rolling out on him. Screw should have been mad when he gets told, F you, you're irrelevant. That's not even why Screw got mad, and he's not mad. He's enjoying himself. Dude is enjoying himself. But you sound like you already have your opinion on it, no matter what the live says. Holla was a sub. Bye, nigga. Bye, like, bro. Yes, I already have my opinion. And yes, the live has their opinions as well. We're all talking about it. We're not even, like, come on, bro. Okay, was a sub. Bye. I'm not gonna bitch and whine because a nigga leave. He literally unsubbed because I have a different opinion from him. Oh, got you, Morgan. Got you. It really don't, Nexus. It really don't, yo. That's why I'm laughing, because it's like, what? I hate cancel culture. You know something? The one thing I will say, actually, as far as Screwface John, for Big Bro, he already done made his diss. Honestly, I don't think he has to do anything else. I don't think he should do anything else, because he already did everything. Screw already did everything. Don't even worry about dude. Just keep moving, man. Like, you already done did it. You already brought the body bag out. Let it be now. Unless Upchurch responds. I'll give you that notion, because battle rap. But as far as right now, for the meantime, don't even do anything. Don't even do nothing. You're right, as of right now. So it's okay for Upchurch to say the N-word on that Whoa Vicky video where he's clowning her with Adam Calhoun. Everybody keep bringing that up. I'm about to check that out, man. Nexus. I'm sure Screw's live on Monday will be about it. Then they will drop it unless Upchurch responds. Unless Upchurch makes a track right back, don't do nothing else. Don't even, because I saw he shared when Upchurch made his little comment response, and he also shared what the fans have been saying, like the Upchurch fans. Don't do nothing else because it's only gonna get worse from there. Laugh my ass off. It's only racist when his fans say it is. If that's the case, then we all racist. Yo, if that's the case, then in their own ignorant point of view, we're all racist. The only N word I know is Nexus. What about my Nexus? That sounded mega cringe coming from me. I'm never doing that again. Separate the real from the fake. Mm-hmm. I was just about to say J.R. Ryder. Shout out J.R. Ryder. You're right. The info is out there. Let people judge for themselves what they think of you. See now, because I have a feeling he's going to lose a lot of followers in the meantime. Also, just going to take a little. I'm not Rassic. I just don't like the English of Upchurch. Not you. Sorry. It's okay. But yeah, on SFJ's part, just let it rock, bro. Let everybody let everybody keep having a bar fight. You know. True. True, Nexus. True. It be like that. You just gotta let them rock, man. So, apocalyptic family, we can all agree that after this live stream and after today, we are completely done with and I'm not gonna say completely done as like, oh, we're not gonna show up if Screw and or Upchurch put something up or something. Like we're done with the whole Upchurch races this races that shit. Like we're done with the whole race shit after today because we got better shit to do. We got better shit to look forward to, man. We got better shit to look forward to. We don't have time, bro. Like I'm still gonna be in tune with what Screw does. I'm gonna do my research on this UC guy, but I'm not about to. I'm not about to be in any further of like, oh, Screw's racist this, Screw's racist that, cause he's not. Yeah, that happens with No Life Shack, too. Here's the thing: if you gotta unsub or unfollow somebody because they have a different opinion, depending on the topic, I want to correct that. Depending on the topic and how you put it, or you gotta you gotta come to my channel and say, as a reactor, I'm a disgrace because I don't know somebody, and you feel like other situations have to do with this one, and you fucking believe that having 1 million subs articulates and satisfies as, oh, you're god tier with skills. Numbers don't, it doesn't stabilize talent. Real talk, not dwelling on it. guarantee if he told them go ahead. I saw, cause that's what made me say. So we just gonna sit here and pretend we got rules to battle rap now. It's a battle rap. Not many people in URL, King of the Dot, Grind Time, or Don't Flop. They be saying some shit that have to do with race, sexual assault, somebody's grandmother, somebody's daughter, somebody's son. They go as far as to talk about somebody being mentally challenged. You know how many people go way further? I've heard way worse compared to what Screw said to Upchurch, since people want to push that narrative. I've heard way worse. You want to know the kings of disrespect? Look up Disaster, look up Arsenal. Guarantee you, you'll hear way worse. Way worse. Compared to what Screw said to Upchurch, and this is not saying like what I think of the song. This is talking about comparing what Screw said to Upchurch to what battle rappers be saying to each other on stage and shit. This is light. This shit is light as hell. That's light as fuck. We not gonna sit here and like, my bad, I'm getting notifications out. Oh shit, Mumfu do got a motherfucker. Yo, he do got a video, man. Disaster can go hella brutal. Hell yeah. A lot of Screw fans are white, and we understand where Screw's coming from. We have the white privilege and can't even begin to understand what Screw goes through. I don't have nothing to say in response to that. He went easy on them. Yeah. Here's my thing. Everybody reaches some type of downfall. Right now, Screw, agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. This is just my opinion. Right now, he's facing a minor downfall. He's facing a minor setback. This shit is nothing. But this is a test to who's truly SFJ Nation, as far as like the ones that are fans of him. Like, who's truly SFJ Nation? Like, who really move as one with us? And as far as like not in SFJ Nation, who truly analyzing what's really going on? It's a test. Don't worry, he'll be alright. You ain't shit, Ivor. You ain't shit. Yo, I gotta bring that quote back, man. Don't worry, he'll be alright. Yo, agreed, Izzy. Like, who's gonna stand by him when he makes mistakes or doesn't? We all make mistakes. Not saying that was a mistake, just using that as an example. For real. Exactly. Or who's gonna stand by him when he has an opinion or feels a certain way about something? And it's not like they don't got a fucking mouth. Fucking talk. Talk if you have a different opinion or you want to debate with Screw. Talk if you disagree. Just like motherfuckers are doing in here. They can't even back up evidence to talk to me on how. And then they also try to talk about how I need to see the whole interview. Or Screw's not showing the whole interview. There's more to the interview than what Screw showed. A lot of the shit in there has nothing to do with the parts that had to do with it. That had to do with Screwface being mentioned. Big facts. Facts. SFJ Nation. Arsenal said he was glad Shotty's uncle is dead. I remember that one. Oh, when Disaster went in on the Asian guy about drowning him in the rice field. Real battle rap goes brutal. There's no mercy. You trying to slaughter your competition. You're trying to slaughter your competition. about to get off, and I'm gonna do my research on this downplay guy. You know what I'm saying? It's Screw versus downplay. I'm gonna research, see what I can find on this guy, and we all said what we said in here. Thank you, Izzy. This was needed. Oh, for sure, definitely. The only part I don't agree with in Screw song was the half of at UC's fans being racist. That's a big unsupported statement, but I also understand the purpose of battle, and then you hit them where it hurts. This was a great live. Thank you very much, my G. Always. You're very appreciated. Definitely. Thanks for having this convo. Always. Peace out, is fam. Word. Cause we said what we said in here, man. We did what we had to do. I wasn't about to just switch up my answer. Like, I did this live stream because I want people to understand my reaction to Screw. I didn't have long enough time during there to really go in depth of what I thought of the situation. When I do these live streams, I usually do them. Now I do them for either we need to clear the air on something or when we need to uh, talk about a situation, even if I'm in one, or we're doing like reviews every Friday. So everyone keep your heads up. We'll get through this like we always do, and we'll bounce back even better, like usual. Hell yeah, see you guys there, and I'm glad I found you, Is. Thank you, man. I